Good morning, you charming cumlords. Since you fucks keep asking me, I had no choice to make this or else you'll never shut up. If you want more of these kinds of videos, keep bugging me with questions and perhaps I'll discuss it next time.
I am too scared to love the game.
Today we're going to talk about melody writing. Many people, including myself, have made rather incomplete quote-unquote melody tutorials, but these have almost always resulted in just showing off how to do it with mind-numbingly empty commentary, which is of course about as helpful as a backwards-facing pistol. To prevent myself from falling into this habit again, I'm not even going to write one during this video. Instead, I'm showing you 5 to 6 different ways to write a melody, so even you uninspired fucks can write something original. Or buy a custom one from me for your song if you want to try something different. More on that later. 1. Singing in the shower, studio. This is definitely the least charming way to do it, but it does work wonders if done correctly. The way I like to do this is listen to whatever I have so far on repeat, like chords, drums, vocals or whatever. Eyes closed, so I really listen. No peeking, you natty fucks. After listening for a while, I'll start humming, singing or whistling on it just to figure out what I like regarding progression, tempo and notes in general. After singing for a bit, I record my own singing. Either in FL Studio, like shown here, or in voice memos to your high school crush. The reason why recording is important is because hitting a single wrong note can throw you off completely. After recording, it's a simple game of remaking your audio clip in MIDI. Highly recommend this technique, though you need to get over the listening to your squeaky fucking voice thing. 2. Ain't got rhythm. Okay, not really, but try fucking around with different rhythms. This really floats my boat and is my personal favorite. What I mean by this is making a rhythm in your melody you usually wouldn't. Playing out of your comfort zone. This is guaranteed to get you the best and weirdest melodies you've ever made. A weird step, extremely short or long notes. While it is amazing to work with weird shit, do keep in mind we make dance music after all, so when going on the loose it might be helpful to enable a metronome of some kind. Struggling to find the right presets for the job? Or worse, but less relevant, having a wrinkle in your sock? Cry no more, together with Fruity Masters I've made the only Serum presets you'll ever need. And while the 50% discount you get right now by using code LAZYLEAD is a cool feature, I haven't even told you the best thing yet. I keep updating the preset back for free and by demand I'll make the sounds you guys ask for. Go to gumroad.com/gofruity2 or click the link in the description or in the pinned comment below to get yourself some juicy sounds. 3. Pitch bends. Yes, even something as simple as a pitch bend can spark something exquisite. For writing, I tend to enable the monologato thingy, and instead of just 2 separate notes to start a melody, I'll make them slippery slidey. If you love bitches and like to bend them, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you enjoy bending your pitch, ditch your bitch and start pitching kicks. Still doesn't make sense, let's move on. 4. Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. But some people tend to forget about this quote, that he was specifically talking about melody writing. I probably don't know you personally, but I do know you are very likely to start a melody on the start of your chord progression almost every time. Not just on the first chord, but most likely on the first step of the first chord. Look at you being original. Do yourself a favor, try starting a melody half a bar later, or even better, try starting with the final bar of your melody. This way, you have a clear goal to work towards and your progression might actually make sense for once. Speaking of which, 5. Red line. This is a line you should not cross at all. Bad things will... Guys, I'm talking bullshit again, excuse me for a second. Okay, what is this red line I just told you about a second ago? The red line is my maiden word for describing the progression of the melody. You know how books often have a main story with a couple of side plots and distractions that don't really impact the main story? Doesn't matter, who reads books anyways? That question however described my point. You have a path the melody follows in big lines, telling the story. And while it's fine, even really cool to have some notes disregarding the main progression, keeping to a general progression with a small majority of your notes tends to help prevent your melody from wandering off into the dusty corner of sadness located somewhere in your hard drive. Also, the better your story, the easier it is to make a good sequel, right? 6. Work with different genres. You hardstyle losers think you are so special with your melodies? Well, guess what? Other music also sometimes contains melodies. Not my point though. Deep in our damaged hearts, we are all hardstyle losers, but sometimes it takes different ways to express itself. Make something in a different genre at a different BPM with a different sound. For me, it works wonders to write with this free sax thing. Go experiment and find out what works for you. Try a lot and just keep going. Which brings me to my final and perhaps my best point. While these tips help me out a lot, it's not a one-size-fits-all answer. In fact, it's a 6 sizes fits some answer. And it's not the only thing you need to write cool melodies. The sad truth is, it comes with a lot of practice. Start an empty project and just start practicing. I've made hundreds of melodies and most of them sucked more than your mother. Ew. Melody writing is an art and sometimes it goes better than other times. If you find yourself in a dip but in dire need for a MIDI clip, give my Fiverr a click to see if this dick can help you get a chick. That's misleading. What I meant to say is, if you want me to make a custom melody to your liking to your song and your song only, I urge you to check me out on Fiverr. See what I can do for you. It's discreet, it's custom, it's intimate. Follow me on Insta @SalwerOfficial. I'd love to hear what you guys make and while often late, I always reply. If you have any topic ideas you'd like me to make a video about, you can leave that idea in the comments. Also, I know playing hard to get is a lot of fun, but as of right now, only 8.2% of you is actually subscribed. Be brave and dare click that big red button. It was a true pleasure to be your host once again. Till next time, sweethearts.
I am